The second day of the annual Greater Lafayette Commerce trip to Washington, D.C. was a full one.
The delegation met with both Indiana senators today, as well as Representative Todd Rokita. News 18's Dan Klein has been covering the trip. He joins us now live from our nation's capital with more. Dan?
Well, Jeff and Gina, it may be day two, but a lot of the themes are the same from day one. That's energy, immigration, and transportation. Now, and as far as the infrastructure and transportation goes, there's a lot of discussion about the fact that the fuel tax is not providing enough money for the federal government to do all the infrastructure improvements that it's needed, and there was a lot of concern on behalf of the local delegation that more money should be provided. Energy-wise, there's some concern just about the trickle-down effects of the EPA's crackdown on coal-fired power plants. And when it comes to immigration, there's great concern, especially from West Lafayette Mayor John Dennis, just about the harmful effects of the current visa situation for a lot of international students at Purdue. Once they graduate, they can't stay in the country as a worker and perhaps provide their skills in the workforce. But again, the topic of funding for infrastructure was just one of the top priorities.
Between road, bridges, culverts, water, sewer, those are really the backbone of allowing business and industry, neighborhoods, everything to exist. And so, that really does need to be an important dialogue and something that we're going to have to find answers to.
Now, this wasn't part of the full delegation's day today, but Mayor Tony Roswarski did meet with the top officials from Amtrak and really expressed his desire to be able to express that this is the way it needs to be as far as the improvements that need to be made. Otherwise, they're not going to be willing to continue to fund that Hoosier state line. Of course, we'll have a full recap of today's events on News 18 at 11. For now, they're reporting live from Washington, D.C., Dan Klein, News 18.